Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you may be. Welcome to more OOTR Season 6 tournament action. We have rockchalk versus MorceauLion64 in losers bracket round 2. Let me get the stats page up, and then I will hand it off to our commentators, Xenu and Matt McAdam. Take it from here, you two.
Good evening, CSR.
Good evening. Okay. I believe we're
Well,
both. I believe it's both afternoon for us, but good evening to those who it's evening for.
Yeah, we gotta include our EU viewers because we have a French racer.
Yeah, we do. We do. At least French speaking. I don't know if he's actually from France. He could be from like Belgium or Switzerland. but
Very true. Okay.
but we got a good one. We got sort of like the old guard versus the new guard. Rockchalk been around for a while. He was in last season. He's been racing for probably around 3.5 years now. Morceau probably been around year and a half. I think I started seeing his name. And he's been grinding his dick off, like honestly. Like he's improved so
Oh
much.
Lord.
Yeah.
why,
Yeah.
Why phrase it like that?
Happens. Anyway,
Well,
they're from Lyon. Anyway, so he's been going real hard. The 3 seeds a day mentality, figuratively speaking, and he's
right.
improved a lot. I did a quick research on him. Yeah, I did a quick research on him because I wasn't too familiar with his playstyle, and honestly, these two pair up pretty well. They're both like pretty medium to like semi-conservative in their routing. They're gonna try to get out of the way checks when they can, when it makes sense, rather than hard pushing prog. So should be interesting because their playstyles seem to match up.
Right, and they also have very similar average times over the last 10 races, and they both have over 250 races total on race time. It's a lot of races.
It's that grind set. Yeah, but adults start. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
If you look at the big pie graph here in the middle, 6 races where they've been in the same race room. rockchalk has finished faster 4 times out of those 6, so 66.6 repeating percent.
Well, we'll see if that holds true. We got about like a minute and a half till they start off. We got Asarias and an adult start. Not the best combo. There's not if these runners go for the adult meadow check for that song in their adult one, they're most likely not gonna need Sarias, so it doesn't really do much for us.
Well, it's logical forest access depending on where Minuet's at.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It does offer that. So, that sort of logical aspect of it could push them to getting the minuet check, because I know a lot of people don't like to push that as much in their adult one as others, because sometimes it's just inconvenient to get there.
Right. Also, just real quick, the risk was calculated, but damn, I'm bad at math. I love that.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite openers games, Bond, that's come about in season 6. It has its roots in RSL. So the opener I like for adult starts is you go into OGC and make it night, and then that allows you to have the time of day to do river, and then go back and still do adult CAC to get Andrew and stuff. I think it's really good that it helps you get 3 hints right out of the way. That with KZ skip being banned, the jump over King Zoro without Rudo's letter, it helps mitigate the lack of hints from doing that. So I really like getting those extra 3 hints out of the way early.
I guess that's fair. But we'll be off here in about 15-ish seconds.
We're also gonna get our medallions right off the bat, so this will tell us whether.
Oh yeah. All right. Ooh. And more so, not checking medallions, just immediately leaving. Forest fire. We have the fire one in our pocket. Dodongo's water, and I missed the shadow one. What was that? That was Dodongo's cavern.
So it looks
and water.
So it looks like Song of Time on OOT and a bunch of sometimes hints that were dead.
Shadowpot dead. Ocarina of Time, Song of Time, Big Goron dead, and Colossus. Which hand is that?
I think that was right hand.
Right hand.
So that's the Silver Gauntlet's chest.
It's not the best stone dungeon layout, to be honest.
I think it's honestly, what are our stones? Jabu, Shadow, and Spirit.
Jabu, Shadow Spirit.
Well, I think it's honestly pretty good knowing that our Song of Time is vanilla, because the likelihood of AD goes dramatically down, and those are a lot of heavy requirement dungeons and heavy time dungeons, so we could actually see a pretty quick seed here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like you just jinxed it, but yeah.
Oh, absolutely. I absolutely just did.
Alright, we'll start with man on roof. For a
And-
bomb bag.
Alright, well, looks like we know what our early game is going to be.
Yeah.
100% they're just going, oh, another, we're going back to back. SFM is Pathomorpha. Okay.
Interesting.
Less interesting.
You know that already puts 21 skulls in logic?
Yeah, I think it's 22, but it may be 21. It's 20 at least.
Mm-hmm.
So we've got an early 20 skulls available.
Yeah.
And Requiem, that's really nice. Love an early Requiem. Love having the ability to reverse. Love having to not have to worry about crossing, because crossing is slow.
Yeah. Hmm. Aren't you just giving us some money?
That's easy shield money as well. This CAC is being very nice to our runners.
Yeah, oh yeah. Hashtag always buy a shield, you cowards.
Absolutely. What I want to see here is, and I can't imagine them not doing it, but more so not checking the ped. They may not go into DC, where rockchalk absolutely will. It's a medallion you can get done.
Alright, another big chest. And
Oh,
it's
that's
fourth.
nice.
So we have all our magic besides dens. And no magic.
It's just so nice to get that out of it's so nice to get that early, just have that peace of mind that if, once you get magic, you will have the ability to, use that aspect of getting back to the dungeons, quick warping, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. What's your guess for Dampe times, Adam?
47.
47, man, that's elite. 49? I'm thinking more around a 40, a 49, 48 myself.
Mm-hmm.
50. Oh, come on, these guys don't get 50s unless they get hit like a bunch of times. people like me get 50s. People like me who are bad.
I normally average about 52. Unless I get hit by more fire than I planned, and then it's more like a minute and 3. Oh my god, it's a 47.
40, 48, 48.
Ah, I was close.
Really good. I believe 46, correct me if I'm wrong, is the fastest that's humanly possible.
I believe so,
like,
yeah.
Really, it's like, no one will do that naturally.
Alright, it's like a TAS run or something.
It's not like a TAS run, but it's so close to it that it basically will never happen in like a race situation.
Also, another 48. Yeah. That was really close. Alright. Alright. Now, I wouldn't be surprised with that bomb bag to see them both just go DC here.
Yeah. I mean, especially...
Even without checking the medallion layout, I could see Morceau doing it, just because it's a bunch of free checks, basically.
Yeah. And they're available immediately, essentially.
Oh, another big chest.
What is with this CAC?
This cat graveyard's got a lot of stuff in it.
Oh, that's we don't need that.
Yeah, Big Goron's dead, but it is the claim check, so if we wanted it for whatever reason.
I don't even remember what it was. It was like arrows or something like that, right?
I can't remember if those arrows or a heart container.
Dude, the Giga Chad move of doing Big Goron for arrows to top you off.
And more so, buying a shield.
Yeah, I think he's gonna head into DC.
Oh yeah, especially buying the shield. Rockchalk was thinking about not buying the shield, but was gonna go and buy one.
I think that might have just been movement, but either way, he's got it, and I think we're gonna still be seeing some mirroring for a little bit. Yeah, he's just going straight in. What was that?
Is
on
that a
top?
wallet? It's either a wallet or another bomb
I
bag.
know it wasn't what I thought it was, because I thought it was big magic, but we obviously don't have first magic for that to be magic. Okay, it's a wallet. Okay.
Alright, that's what I thought.
Yeah, also ZSR3, thanks for the raid.
Hey, welcome in, Raiders. We're just at the start of the seed, and CAC had a lot of stuff.
Yeah, a lot of stuff. Bomb bag being the biggest.
Hyrule Field to Morpha.
I couldn't tell if that was Morpha or Baronade, so
It was
I'll trust
Morpha.
you on that one. Okay. That's two path to Morphas, right?
What was the other one? Sacred Force Meadow to Morpha? Yes.
Yeah.
That is 2 paths to Morpha.
So
Probably
whenever
won't get a Dodongo path then.
Yeah. Yeah, you absolutely rush field after this then. You have a fully peekable and fully completable field, and a very likely that your hook shot's just there.
Right. Man, it was a wallet. Well, you can peek it, the thing.
Yeah, you can peek it.
And
so-
there's our other wallet.
Okay. You know what that also means? That means that takes out tunic bait. There's gonna be
That
no
does
tunic
take
bait for
out
the-
tunic bait.
Yeah.
But it also puts into logic paradox letter. Well, not completely, but it's possible now.
Yeah. That's a great peace of mind, especially with 2 Path of Morphas, knowing that there is no chance of you getting a Zora tunic along the way.
Right.
You are absolutely gonna get your hooks and irons, and in the rare case, something that leads to ZL. And in the worst case scenario, there's a BK in River Chest, and we have to do AD.
Right. I appreciate y'all are excited, but please don't talk about races that happened today. Unless y'all are talking about the weekly, then that's okay.
That was really clean. It was a good jump. Is that another big chest?
No.
Oh, no. I'm blind. I have such a hard time seeing, like, differentiating the chests in places like DC where it's, like, super dark.
That's fair. I don't know, Axel, what? Yeah,
Wow.
okay.
Wow.
Hashtag goes. Aye.
But
Yeah?
apart from the wallet, nothing really.
Nothing in here so far, yeah.
Wallet's nice, and the hint is the biggest thing we got out of here. But it is just it is a medallion DC that we do have to do. So.
And it's time for the big lizard.
The hardest boss in the game, because it's the only boss you can't one cycle, even though that's not true.
Right, for some reason, Even though it takes the damage to be one-cyclable with the Goron sword, you still have to do the second turn?
So basically, it's not the big Goron sword that kills him. It's the second. It's the
Bomb.
it's well, no, he's at basically. I think how it is it's like he's at like basically 0 health, but you need to like do another like sword slash to kill him. So it ends up being another cycle, even though he's dead.
Hmm.
Because he can't die on a bomb, so he needs to get hit with a sword or something like that. I forget how it works. There we go. Anyway, he's dead, and we'll see what we get here on King Dodongo. It was explained to me like 3 years ago, and I'm like half remembering it, so don't take my word as gospel.
Right, and it's a bloopy.
Yep. So
But we do now have Dodongos completed.
that's half of Black's done,
Yeah?
and looks like we're gonna take that and go into which makes sense. Go through, clear out Goron City, go get
Hey.
our path in SFM.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yep. And then I wouldn't be surprised if after they do like Kokiri and get all those songs, they actually just clear out field immediately afterwards.
Mm-hmm. I thought King Dodongo was based off of a Komodo dragon, but I could be wrong.
I'm not sure if they thought that much about it.
Fair. Doesn't
It's
look
like-
like Morceau's gonna pick up that other wallet.
Yeah. For his purposes, he doesn't need it, so it's important logically. Or I guess no, we still don't have Rudos, right? Yeah.
Well, Jabu Jabu is a stone, but ice still exists.
Oh, we're getting some divergence. This is nice to see.
Yep. Going for that free song on rockchalk slot.
Yeah, maybe you get Minuet out of this.
Wait, was this hinted as Minuet, or you just...
No, I'm just guessing. Like maybe he gets Minuet and continue the route that way.
Oh. Goron City Phantom Ganon.
Oh, he's gonna want to come back now. That's not the biggest oof. It's not the worst thing to come back to. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, but he doesn't have a way to get across now. But Bolero's nice. That is another song.
Bomb Juice. I didn't get that hint.
I missed it as well. But it looks like
50 Skull Bow.
50 Skull Bow.
Oh god.
That's I'm gonna hot take right here. That's not gonna matter. There's no way. There's no way. There's no other bow before it.
Well, there is a way.
Well, I meant like I know it's possible, but like I'm not betting on it.
Also, big chest on left side maze, but other than that, it's Child Goron City. Also, songs are hard. There's the other, yeah. So that's Sacred Forest Meadow to Morpha. And then Goron City to Forest. Is interesting. No, it was a 20-pack of juice brain.
I think didn't he get 2 packs? I think it was 2 10s, right?
Did he get 2 packs? I thought he just got the one in the maze.
No. There was one in the grotto.
Oh, was there? Okay, so
Yeah,
it was two
that's
10
right,
packs.
out of it. Yeah, it's 2 10 packs.
Okay.
Not sure how I feel about not going adult SFM for Rock Chalk here, but it made a lot of, but you know, kind of got stuck with
Songs being hard.
Yeah. Yeah, didn't get the RNG, the song RNG that he needed.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so it's the song that's our path. That's cool.
A song path to Morpha.
It's probably something that unlocks. It's probably like storms or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Refresh hints.
Zora to Vavagia. Zora River to Vavagia, yeah. Well, I might see a river play for Morceau here.
He doesn't have a way to get there unless he's like walks all the way through the field, which he may still do with Path Field.
Mm-hmm.
And Ocarina of Time is still Song of Time.
But that was storms on your minuet. That'll make
Yeah.
your child section a little better.
Absolutely.
Also, he's killing the big guy for some... Just get past easier, apparently. I thought he was going to kill him for some money, but he has 160 rupees. Alright, and we're getting the Boulder of Destiny.
First look at field. This is not where our path is. 20's dead. That's nice.
I swear to God, earlier, somebody in chat said 20 is only a sometimes hit when 50 is required. Also, Frogs 2 is Deku Shield.
Nice. Getting some good hintage.
He can lift the boulder with relative ease.
Oh,
Minuets.
Yeah. Minuets
Okay. Interesting.
It doesn't really mean a whole lot.
Right.
Because we started with Sarias, but it is something to plan around knowing you're never really gonna get that.
Oh, there's a bow.
Yeah, okay, we're yeah, cool.
Nope. I clicked on the wrong.
Anyone see that?
No. Yeah, rip 50.
First look at Lon here, and we're also going to be seeing the rest of field from Morceau. So we're
Remote grotto, open grotto, scrub grotto.
Yeah. Probably going to end up, getting a hook shot here.
I would think. A Valley Lake play would be interesting. There's either Zora to River to Morpha. Yeah, Zora River to... Wait, no, not Morpha. Holy crap, brain. Zora River to... No, wait. That was different.
Yeah, it's... Yeah,
that was blue. That was not red.
Yeah.
Was that Zora River to also Morpha?
I wasn't able to read it. VXR, what was that?
Shoot the sun dead. Somebody go back in the VOD and look at that hint for us, please. There's a hook.
Yeah, there's the hook.
And now he's playing Requiem. Oh, sorry, I missed it. What was on Malon?
Lullaby.
Ah, CL? Okay.
Nice spawn.
Child spawn is in Lon Ranch.
Yeah, I think absolutely this is gonna be a valley lake from here. Or no, he's going directly to it.
Mm-hmm.
I would.
It was River Morpha, so there's both a River Morpha and a River Volvagia, so there's 3 Morpha hints.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
So that early storms that Morceau got in Adult 1 is going to pay out a lot when he goes Child, because he's going to be able to full clear River as Child.
Mm-hmm.
And that path, the path to Morpha may lead into itself. It may be storms just to get Frogs 1 for the path in River. I think he definitely placed precedence on getting to River as soon as humanly possible.
Right. Dear God, that's... Yeah, so we have all our paths already. By the way. Sacred Forest Meadow to Morpha, Hyrule Field to Morpha, Goron City to Phantom Ganon, Zora's River to Volvagia and Morpha.
Bang on the sword chest. And as VXR, as VXR brought up, the fact that we don't have a path to Goma hint, means
Or a
that
path to fire.
we have a path.
Or we have a path to fire,
Yeah.
right.
The fact that we don't have a path to Goma hint means that our K sword is on some other hint. It's either sometimes hinted or on one of the always hints we don't have.
Which are always, since we don't have, is Skull Mask 30 and 40.
Yeah.
Wow. Once they see they have 3 Morpha paths, they probably will. Dear God.
Not getting storms for this Child segment's gonna feel real bad for rockchalk. We are getting some
Bombshoe Bowling. And some, Skull Kid. Ba-da-na-na. It's just a nut. Alright, time for the bridge scrub. She's scamming us today. He is super scamming us today.
This Lost Woods is not paid out at all. Not that you're going to skip these checks, but
Right. Time to blow up the boulder. At this point, it's looking like Goron City to Phantom Ganon is Strength 1.
it's either that or hover boots for weird logic.
Yeah.
Or something that leads to our first strength. Oh. Wait a second. Oh wait, never mind. I thought of something and then I realized, oh, there's hovers, so it's not hovers. Right before I said the Lost Woods isn't paying out, we get hover boots. Alright, so it's 100% leading to a strength, or something that leads to strength.
Right. Our first strength at that.
Yeah, it has to be. Although it can be, there is a situation where it can lead to another item, and that item can lead to two strengths that are both locked by it, so that can also happen.
Yeah, very true. Excuse me.
You're excused. But big with those hovers is that, assuming that Morceau gets it, they're both going to be able to, if Child Goran City doesn't pay out, they can get the big chest.
Hammerrock
Yeah,
chest.
yeah, they can get it out of Logic with the hover boots.
Mm-hmm.
So the seed is playing really nicely. It's being very kind.
Mm-hmm. It's very interesting so far. Hot Rodder is a scale.
Do you chase that?
Mm.
Do you go lake here?
I'm not sure if I'd go lake, but I would definitely go from Lost Woods into river, do river, and then probably lake after domain. I like having an early scale, so let's be routing a lot of the child stuff together. You know?
It's in field.
Oh, he's buying more bombs?
I'm surprised he's just not doing the choose strat.
This is
Yes.
a river play from Morceau here.
Yeah.
Or I thought it was river play, now he's turning.
He's trying to
I
get a
don't-
good angle to like get a full backwalk, and he's sort of messed up.
No.
the first time. But yeah, this is absolutely river. Which,
Yeah.
why not? It's double path, and you can full clear it.
Oh, Alka. Have you seen our path hints?
Oh, well,
There's light arrows?
that's not the path, but it's nice.
It's lemon candy.
So yeah, it's either that big chest in the maze or the scale.
Mm-hmm.
Which the scale would have to be for either lab dive or
Tektite.
the Rudo's letter or Tektite.
Ruder's letter spot as well, yeah.
Yeah, but Tektite I believe was dead. I didn't get a good look at it, but I think chat said it was dead.
Alright, we got some beans.
Oh, that seems like
Shut.
would
That
be
was a short hop.
Yeah, that's
I hate short hops.
might actually be good for time of day because like it's pretty early night here, and I don't know if he'll want to go directly adult after this or not.
At least the chicken's still up here.
Wow, it is. Oh Jesus.
It's the iron boots right there.
Oh well, there's the one path to Morpho.
I believe. I could be wrong. On the lower river heart piece.
Yeah. So yeah, you definitely, I think. Oh,
There's a slingshot.
big shot.
Target in the woods.
That's not a path slingshot. Otherwise, it would be hinted on Goma. Hinted path to Goma. So
Unless our long shot is on target in the woods, then it would be a path slingshot.
oh yeah, in that sense, yeah. It wouldn't be path to Goma. But it would also require like, you know, the other slingshots to, you know, be equally available.
Waterlock.
Yeah, they would basically both need to be in the well.
40 is dead.
Serenade.
All right.
That's nice. That's nice with the scale he just got. And yeah, those do look like iron boots to me.
Yep, those are definitely irons.
Yep, we're getting them. So now we don't care about gold scale.
Right. Alright, I'm curious to see what's on this Upper River Heart piece, because we know Frogs 2 is dead, and we've gotten Scale and Irons.
I think it's gotta be a hammer.
Well, then what's our path to Volvagia?
The hammer.
You're just praying for that, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Alright. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh. What was that?
SFM Pathomorpha again.
Oh, okay.
So yeah. In all likelihood, our long shot's probably just in the well.
Oh, he's gonna take that slingshot and gonna do Child Spirit.
Yeah, I believe. Yeah, that looks like what this is.
Oh, he's gonna plant the bean for the arch.
Oh, what was on the arch?
bad.
I didn't see it.
It looks like a scale.
Oh, it was a scale? Oh, he does not, yeah, he doesn't have the one from, for Goron City yet, so.
So that's what this was. It's also probably gonna go out here and check the ferry.
Also, since that's a scale, that means the scale, at least the Rudo's letter check isn't going to necessarily have progression.
Right.
Well, he saw it, he just can't get it as child unless he has the chicken. So, like, you know, at this point I'm pretty convinced that the chest in the maze is our first strength, but if it's not, Lab Dive will probably is something that leads to our first strength.
There's a lens. Okay.
Not really important in this seed, but nice to have if it does come up.
Well, treasure chest game and logical wasteland crossing, but we have Requiem, so we don't need that. So just treasure chest game.
Yeah.
But you need magic for that. Also, you can tell by the shape of his Deku shield there that he's using the Twilight Princess Link models.
I still haven't gotten into models yet. I want to keep trying them, but I'm like, I'll set it up next time I do a seed, and then I never do.
Oh yeah. This is a CAC play. Makes sense. Hopefully he's got the time of day right. Or it's not a CAC play? What is he doing? Oh yeah, it is a CAC play.
Yeah.
I didn't realize you could climb up right there.
I think he's doing like little movements to like have better downplay time, but I assume that's just like your hands messing up. This is something that I noticed in his VOD when I was doing some research on him, is that Morceau plays a lot of precedence on getting child calf done, which obviously he's here for the well, to possibly get the long shot, but having the consciousness to route down pain as well is something that I noticed a lot when I was doing research.
Also, all these skulls.
Yep. Probably don't need them, but we're still.
Well, we're still missing a 30 hint.
Oh, we got a 40 hint?
Yeah, we got a 40 hint.
Oh.
40 was dead.
40 was dead? Cool.
Yeah, chickens are sometimes hint.
Yeah, chickens are a sometimes hint, yes.
Also, that puts him at 10 skulls already.
Yeah. He's gonna get 10 out of the way and then probably just pray for the 30 hint. I think with 20 dead, like a lot of runners, if they get like a 30, a 40, 50 early, they'll just do 30 because like it's not that much more of a time investment. But with 20 dead, I think he's gonna place more precedence on getting that hint rather than hunting skulls.
Right. Also, child fishing time.
Yeah.
I don't think the fishings are sometimes hint.
It is, but not on this branch, not on what we roll it on.
Right.
Because we got those new double hints where you get both of them. You get adult fishing and.
Right. All right, we're gonna see Composer Grave. That's true. Skull Mask is the fastest always hint, and with your K-Sword likely being on an always hint at this point.
The issue with Skull Mask right now, as it stands, is that we have none of the songs that make it fast. We
Yeah,
don't
that's
have
very true.
Prelude, we don't have Nocturne, we don't have Minuet. Also, shoutouts to our runners.
Okay. We do have Serenade, which is basically a discount prelude.
Yeah, and there's
Oh,
Prelude.
there. Now we have Prelude.
Prelude helps because you don't have to worry about time of day. Well, you do because of the mask salesman, but you don't have to worry about it of burning it while you're in the field as much.
Also, we're going to see flame storage for the torches.
Where was Serenade? It was on Sarius. Morceau has not been there yet. Just don't think.
Yeah. No, Morceau has not gone Lost Woods yet as a child. But she's going to get a lot of stuff there when he does. He can full clear besides Skull Mask.
Yeah, he is going to be able to get target in as well. That rockchalk has effectively orphaned.
But he's going to do well first, which makes sense. It's very dense.
Yeah.
13 checks, I believe, or something like that.
Believe, let me check. 11 items, 3 keys.
Okay. I was close. 11 checks then. We'll call it 11 checks because they're 3 keys.
Yeah, and also, we're likely leading. This is likely leading to a long shot. So we'll see.
Oh, Morceau did that as adult before he went child.
Yeah, he did field as adult, and
That was Sora's River to Morpha, so we do have a Sora River Morpha and Sora River Falfagia, so 3 Morpha Pass. Dear God.
It's all right. It's fine. It's gonna make life easier. I swear.
All right. Well, we know Serenade can't be the song, so our Storms is what leads us to our long shot.
Yeah.
Which is why it makes so much sense.
Absolutely. I mean, he's just pushing his paths at this point. He's.
Well, with the path hints we got.
Yeah. The paths are kind of OP in this seed. We got like very good paths. But so far, nothing in this.
Yeah, this seed is the path to Morpha, basically. Just the arrow refill. All roads lead to Morpha.
I don't believe we've seen Trail Storm, so if it's not here, it's there.
Right. That's a big one. That's a key.
Oh!
There's a den.
Who was the guy in chat that was playing for Stone Shadow?
Oh. Oh, I don't remember why. I don't know why I thought that explained about the hint layout. You want to explain the hint layout for?
The distro, yeah. So the distro
yeah,
is
the distro.
So the distro is 5 path hints, which are basically boss-specific way of the heroes, if you're familiar with them, it will lead to something that you need to defeat the boss that the path is on. So,
Mm-hmm.
Zora's River was Path of Volvagia, we got the hammer there. Obviously, you need the hammer to be Volvagia.
Right.
So, but it can also get a little more convoluted. Like, we got our storms in Sacred Forest Meadow, and all we got out of there was storms, so we know that something storms locked is going to lead to something to beat Volvagia. And in this case,
Morpha.
Morpha. Which will be the long shot, which is why Well is the play here. And we got Dins, which unlocks, logically, Fire Lock checks, if we don't have Fire Arrows, and Shadow. So far we've got nothing here besides that, so the reason we're concerned is the path is leading towards an unrequired dungeon.
Right. And then always hints are, we have certain checks that they're always hinted somewhere. And then we have a pool of sometimes hints that can show up. I think we have 7 in these settings that'll appear. That'll pick 7 of those and say what's on that check. And how many always, we have Big Goron, Skull Mask, 30, 40, 50 skulls. Ocarina of Time. Yes, so the 20 skull hint is a sometimes hint, but the 40 skull hint is an always hint. Frogs 2, thank you. I knew I was forgetting something.
Hey, there it is.
There's our long shot. That puts 50 skulls in logic, by the way. That long shot.
God, another one? Another one.
It's a bug bottle.
Oh,
and another? Holy crap.
As well. Oh.
Another bomb bag, okay. Today was not a bait well.
It's not.
Actually, it was a hard required well. Save, quit, back to Lon Lon Ranch. Okay.
Meanwhile, we're seeing fire here from rockchalk.
Yeah, the only path we don't have resolved is the Goron City to Phantom Ganon.
Yeah, and we basically know it has to be one of 2 things.
Mm-hmm. So it looks like Morceau is going to be doing his Kokiri Forest Lost Woods stuff now. Hopefully he'll route in Child Goron City with this because he needs to. Because it's path and I don't see him not doing it.
Oh, I don't see him not doing it either. He's gonna be disappointed, but no, he's gonna get the lights. He is gonna get the lights. I forgot they were
Yeah,
there.
he'll get the light arrows from the pot, and we'll actually see Dancing Dad.
Yeah, well, we saw that on rockchalk's side. I think he's dead.
Did we?
Yeah,
I didn't think he checked it.
I believe so. I believe he did.
Oh, he gave us a heart. Okay, thank you. The recovery kind. Oh god. Kokiri sword chest. Don't believe this was anything, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, looks like nothing. Didn't even open it.
He's at that point.
Yeah, 6 hearts is usually most people's comfort zone.
Mm-hmm. I open it till I have 6 hearts and at least bomb shoes or a bomb bag. You know? I know some people set a time limit for how long they'll open the small chest.
I think there's also something to be said, at least in my experience. There's a lot, even if you stop early, there's a lot of, like, non-chest checks that just end up gathering you enough health.
Yeah.
But yeah, so far the Spire's a fire. Gotten keys and nothing.
I do not think. No, I don't think Rock picked up Keaton Mask.
I don't think so either. I don't think either of them did.
They might not have logicked into the K-Sword being on an always hint yet. It's a lot different seeing it how we're seeing it and being in the race. Oh yeah, with the 3 Morpha Pass though. That kind of hints to you that whoever dungeon is not.
Alright. Another key.
Also, yeah, that was 2 available bomb bags technically. So explains why we didn't get Dodongo's path.
Oh, here's target. This could be. This is a new check.
Nah, nothing.
Nothing good.
Alright, memory game time. So this is looking like a fast seed so far. I know I probably cursed at saying that, but it does.
I'm not. You don't curse until you say the J word. That's when you curse it. But also, this is a very key-heavy fire.
It is a very jabroni. It's a jabroni seed.
Dude, whenever we get in the Iron Sheik on comms. I just got a scene playing in my head of the Iron Sheik doing Suitor comms. What a world to live in.
He's somebody with a voice changer that's good at spouting off one-liners. Alright, here's a Child Goron City play. Oh, it's not a bad thing for viewers. It sucks to be erased her in it though.
It depends on your strong suit. If
Yeah.
you're a more what I define as execution, which is like physically playing the game. Your movements really clean. Your trick knowledge is really good. Generally, those players who focus more on like the physical aspect of the game will do better in longer seeds, as opposed to someone who is more logic orientated and is better at like sussing out where things are.
Mm-hmm.
They tend to do better in shorter seeds. And then it's anyone's guess when it's super fast, because that's a lot of just you go to the right place and you get it done.
Right.
So we need strength 2 for spirit if it's AD, and a couple checks in GTG, but nothing besides that.
Right. Now, Forrest only needs a strength 1.
Oh, I was at. Well, I know Forrest needs strength 1. There was someone in chat asking if we needed strength 2.
Right. Alright. Oh, he mistimed the... Oh, he mistimed the pot. And he's not happy.
Yeah. Yeah. Which AD is still on the table, all dungeons, in which case, for those who don't know, there's 6 medallions, 3 stones. You get a song when you complete 3 stones. In this case, it's Song of Time. And there is a certain scenario where Song of Time would be required to beat the game. That is still possible. In which case, the boss key in water is locked behind it.
Also, did you see that little flip the light arrows did when they came out of the pot? They're like, haha!
Oh my god!
Wow.
Wow.
Big chest and fire.
Yeah. This a full cleared fire, apart from that still means there's, if I'm just counting correctly, there's still a chance he doesn't have to come back for that's hilarious.
What the hell?
No, he's not in this race.
Wow, game. I know we had available wallets, but putting Goron Tunic at the top most chest of fire, that's just mean.
So good. So good. It's not even convenient. They both already bought one.
No, they didn't.
Or did Morceau only buy one? One of them bought
Only Morceau bought one.
one.
There's his serenade.
Locked in? Okay.
Convenient shirt for Rock, but he didn't check the trail grotto of storms.
Also important to note, on his personal tracker, Brock has pre-marked fire as completed, which means he's probably gonna die to Vivagia.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it works. That's how it works. If you pre-mark it's done before it's done, you die to the boss.
Yeah. Very true.
But in actuality, he should be good here. He has plenty of bots, so that's what I'm
I like this 1-3-3 setup. It's just so consistent.
Yeah. It's so, honestly, I had to struggle with this for the longest time, and it took a while for me to actually get it down. But like once you get the rhythm and know like where to drop them, it becomes second nature. So what he's doing there is, so the Vivagia that flies around and the Vivagia that's like whack-a-mole are actually two different Vivagias. And what he's doing is by placing the bombs in that hole, he's actually harming the other Vivagia, and they have shared health. So he's damaging the boss while, like, basically it's just running around the arena.
As you know, logic.
Yeah.
Bomb a hole, damage somebody that's not even there.
And does he have to come back?
No,
He
Pierre's
doesn't.
key.
He's good. Pierre's key. Let's go.
That is fire completed. So it unlocks another song. Which he's going to get immediately.
Yeah.
And he still needs to spend some time in this adult route to get his storms and stuff.
Yeah, I think he's probably going to just grab this and go right back, because I don't remember whether he was, because he didn't peak Goron City, did he?
No.
So he's gonna
Nocturne.
want to go back, because all he's got is a scale. So I imagine this is like a Bolero, right back. Yeah. That also tells us what song is in ice. It's Sun Song. So
Does it? Yes.
yeah, that's all we got left.
Right,
Yeah.
because Minuet on CAC, Time, Vanilla. So yeah, Sun Song and Ice. Interesting.
Yeah,
Looks like Morceau's gonna dump out his bugs and pick up Fairy here.
despite having a Goron team.
Or not. I don't think he has one actually.
Oh, is it Rock that bought one?
No, Rock didn't buy one.
I
His first
swore
one.
one of them bought one.
One of them went into the shop to buy bombs.
Oh, maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, but we got the wallets, like, basically at Dodongo's, and I thought someone bought one when they went into Goron City after Dodongo's.
Mm-mm. $30 dead. So it's Skull Mask for our K-Sword at this point. Unless it's on one of the weird sometimes hints. I'm not sure how many sometimes since we've gotten.
I have not been keeping track of them. I've been keeping track of the important hints, but I have not been keeping track of sometimes. But I guess in this context, sometimes hints are important.
Yep. We're missing 3 sometimes. Thank you, VXR.
Oh, fire arrows, cool. Not really super important, but nice to know they're there.
Mm-hmm. Also, fire arrows. I like to have them just in case, but
I'm a
dins.
big fan of like conserving magic with fire arrows.
Mm-hmm.
But
That and the cutscenes where dins usually takes a while.
oh, yeah. So Rock still hasn't gone to SFM, so he's not gonna get his storm, so we're not gonna see this grotto here. But
Under the Icy Waters was what now?
I missed it.
Slingshot. Okay, thank you.
Alright, cool.
Oh, hey, hashtag free the Gorons.
It's not strength, but we're very likely seeing a strength here, like in the next few seconds. You gotta love the beat fire before Link the Goron. It's always so funny when you see the Gorons just chilling and Link the Goron's like, you gotta save them!
Now he could buy the tunic.
Yeah, now he can. With the power of money. Oh, new hint here. So we may see that fabled Kokiri sword hint. Nope.
Nope. Other Sora to Morpha. Fear me, for I am you.
Our greatest fears ourselves.
Biggest enemy in OOTR is yourself.
It's interesting. I don't know if this is faster, because I always go left side to do this. Maybe this is faster. Anyway.
He hadn't done this yet.
Well, no. Usually when I have hammer, I go like down the left column
Oh.
first, rather than get those two.
Alright, and this is...
Oh! Okay. So that's a sometimes hint somewhere.
Yep.
Or... So...
Yeah, that has to be a sometimes hint somewhere.
So our strength, I think, if I understand how this works, I think
The
that
scale leads to strength on Lab Dive?
Yeah, our lab dive has to be a strength. I think that's what that means. This is a very weird situation that we don't come into very often.
No, because our K-Sword was there. Yeah, if the K-Sword would have a Goma path. So
Yeah,
we have to have a sometimes hint for the left side maze somewhere, and our path here is the scale.
Yeah. What would? Yeah,
That's the only way for the hint logic to work.
I thought it placed precedence on getting all the ones they could before, and the only way you wouldn't get one of each is if like it is on an always hint or a sometimes hint.
Right.
Or I'm honestly not sure how it's generated, but yeah, so that's what I thought. Then, because generally what I thought would happen is, like, let's say, for example, our strength is in Deku. You would get the PG Deku, and then it would place precedence on Goron City to Goma.
Yeah, I'm confused too. No, we need strength and magic.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we know our, no, hey, that basically kills all dungeons besides water temple key requirements.
Okay.
Mm.
I thought it was more dynamic than that, but if that's true, then sure. This doesn't happen that often, so. Yeah, because what I,
That's what I thought too.
yeah, I was under the impression that like sure, our strength can be locked behind K-Sword, but then what would happen is we would get a path to Deku, and then a path to Goma.
Well, then why didn't it just hint the strength for Forest? Because it makes no sense. I'm so confused. I just want to look at it.
I don't know. We're not devs. I'm not gonna pretend to know what I'm talking about here because I clearly do not. Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. So there's. Okay. So that makes sense. So it's an either or, and all it had was the K sword. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah. So this could potentially put
Rockchalk and Elite, depending on what Morceau does here, but it
yeah,
looks like he's headed for that big chest.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. Because in his mind, he's not gonna go for the scale.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. So this is a pretty huge Deku.
I swear to God, if strength isn't in here.
I think it logically has to be.
Yeah, we still need magic, and there's nothing
Yeah, magic is optional.
pointing to magic anywhere.
Shadow isn't dead. We didn't.
Well,
There's no.
we need magic because we have to shoot light arrows.
Yeah, but it also opens up Shadow. Is Shadow
Yeah.
Strength one lock? How is Shadow Strength one lock? Oh, because of knockout.
No, it's not super dead because water keys could still make it where it's all dungeons.
Yeah, I could still be AD. It'd still be AD for Song of Time. That'd be the cherry on top. No, not necessarily, because Morceau has already done well. He's definitely going to go well before he goes adult, because he knows something that leads to his long shot is there, but it's still I would say Morceau has had a better route in general.
Mm-hmm. Now we're gonna see this trail storm strata.
Did Rock get this? I forget whether he got it after. No.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, just got storms. So.
All right, 2 big chests.
Oh,
There's a
what a
strength,
surprise!
okay.
Yeah, yeah. There we go. I guess it was just one big chest.
Oh, I guess so.
Oh, well, there's the other one. So this basically has to be strength or something that unlocks strength for the path to make sense.
I guess. Oh, shortest letter.
Okay. Yeah, where magic can go.
We're in Muggle mode.
Yeah, we are in Muggle mode. Or, yeah.
Morceau's gonna dip water.
Yeah,
Or finish water, one of the two.
yeah, we're gonna find out if it's AD. I love that claw shot sprite. So good. Whoever is the artist on this, kudos to you.
Mm-hmm.
It can't be AD. Why can't it be AD? Did we get a river chest hint?
Oh, magic needed open shadow, yeah.
Yeah, but magic. Oh, yeah, but magic can be available, and then there's just a BK.
Yeah, the river chest or...
Yeah.
River chest could still screw us here.
Oh, well,
Oh,
never
hey,
mind.
look, that's a
Cool, we're done.
compass chest water boss key.
So we just need magic. We just need
Yeah.
magic.
80 is dead.
Yeah. I mean, there is still a chance that magic can be in like the GTG toilet, but not counting on it.
No, it can't. Because you can't get into shadow without magic. And shadow locks for a long time.
We literally just had that conversation. Literally
Yep.
just had that conversation. Alright, so yeah, we're not. So I think this is a quick seed.
Yeah, this is a jet. It's depending on where that magic is.
I'm trying to think of what the worst place for it would be, because it's not even like. Because the only thing we're truly missing to like get more checks would be, because we don't have Rang that could screw us over, and then like Mirror Shield could screw us over. We do have a beat on where Strength 2 is because of like the paths, but yeah, worst place is probably, I would say probably like Mirror Shield locked or on Baronade. I'd say Baronade's probably the worst.
Strength 3 locked be pretty bad.
I mean, it's 6 one way, half a dozen the other. I'm thinking, because like we're just missing, because we have like sort of know where Strength 2 is, so we're either missing Mirror Shield or Strength 2 or Strength 3. Anyway, it's probably just available. And
yeah.
It's easy. And look, we even get an item in water that so we have even less of a chance of coming back here. Yeah, I'd say Rang is. I would prefer Mirror over Rang, but that's because I hate Jabu.
The only temple we have ain't done from either of our runners is Forest. This is a child play to go do Deku for Morceau. Also, Lax cutscene.
Yeah, we do have that. And it's a piece of heart. Yeah, there's not. It's wide open for magic at this point.
This.
Yeah, we still have. Once we get into Ganon's, that's when we can use the C word. Could also just be here on chickens, and then rockchalk is just done. Yeah, but he's literally about to get it. Like, there's no way he skips the well here.
Right.
I'm reading into his route a little bit, but there's no way he skips a path well with an unresolved storms.
Right.
Yeah, he messed up.
It's too bad you can't call opponent and rider as child.
If only this was Emma.
Lord.
MM Epona is so much better than OOT Epona. Anyone who plays both games will tell you that.
Yeah.
It's so much better.
It's just coded better, to be honest. The horse, at least, is coded better. Mm-hmm.
Goron
I used to have...
rolling alone is really good.
Oh, I loved Goron rolling around as a kid. I spent hours doing it for no reason.
They're just cosmetic. They don't do anything though.
Yeah, the gold rush trace was a bit annoying.
Yeah.
But getting that fully upgraded sword was great.
Oh, dude, Gilded Sword is so good.
Is that a... I haven't played Randomizer for Majora's Mask or watched much. Is that the Gilded Sword check a check you have to do? Or can't do?
Yeah, it's actually made pretty easy in Randomizer because you can find the gold dust anywhere.
Oh. Fair. Alright. Alright.
We're almost done seeing stuff we've already seen. Because even like after both of them are done, their paths are pretty clear at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Do your the rest of your medallions, and looks like Morceau is going to be a water ahead at the end of the day.
Makes sense.
Strength.
Okay. Boom. Flame storage.
Yep. Get the Naruto's. And Brock's gonna be like, why didn't I go well earlier? There's 3 big chests at the end.
It's magic location.
I don't think it's going to be that bad. I think it's going to be on the way. Personally.
It's just in forest.
I think it's
Or in
forest.
validation chest.
In forest, in Ganon's, relatively easy to get. Like, I think it's going to be a nice, simple finish. I know that's not what chat wants, but
Just because. I'm gonna bet validation chest.
and there we go.
And now Marceau go back adult, beat forest, and hope his magic's in there.
Yeah. Rock hoping this is Prelude here and not Suns, because to him I think it can be either or.
Yeah, to him still it's either or. We know it's prelude.
Yeah, he's gonna be very happy for that. But yeah.
Wait, you're still missing a skull mask, Camp. What if magic's just on skull mask?
That'd be hilarious. But yeah, it looks like Morceau's gonna be a water and a little bit of change and like some change ahead.
Mm-hmm.
We might see them both do forest right out of the gate,
Yeah.
rather than like because rockchalk you can go either or, but
Double forest.
we can double forest. Are we gonna get?
They came here first to get Minuet, which makes sense.
Yeah, and rockchalk's doing the same. So yeah, we are probably gonna get double forest. Double.
I think after forest, if you don't have it, you start doing check dance.
I think you. Okay, we're big. Okay, if this is it, I swear to God. I swear to God. Okay,
No.
we're good. We're good. We have a completely untouched ECG, so
Yep. Adult shooting gallery. Oh God.
it could be on adult shooting the whole time.
It's like, oh, you won. Here, take these spare arrows.
Sorry, this last guy just kept playing and ran out of all the prizes, man. Here. We're in Muggle, Chimp, so this can still just random one person wins for no reason just by doing a stupid check.
Yeah, that's what I said. VXR. It could just be skull mask.
Yeah.
Double forest. Oh my God! It's already got me yawning. Did you hear that?
It's so exciting. It's just intense game.
I actually like Forest and Vanilla. It's a very interestingly designed dungeon, and the atmosphere is great. But in Rando, it's just so linear.
Dude, Valley. Magic's in Valley Crate.
Valley would be interesting. Just available this whole time, something they skipped and orphaned.
Yeah, if it's not on the way, it will come down to just who goes to the right place first. Because, like, it also may come down to water routing. Because if Rock does map first instead of compass first, he's gonna lose, you know, not a significant amount of time, but also not an insignificant amount of time in water.
Also, that was boss key in the forest well.
Nice.
So nice early boss key. You still have to go through everything anyway.
The courtyard done. Because they did different routes.
Mm-hmm.
That trick is so nice. I'm always impressed with that one because I can never get the timing down for it.
Which one?
The roll to the island from.
Oh, okay. Hmm. Rock is actually behind Pineapple, but behind by a water temple.
And like a half step in here, but they're mostly the same.
Mm-hmm.
Water is quick.
Depending on if you're compass or map first.
Yeah, Magic can also be in water. He can do like map first and get like
Magic,
the other.
yeah.
Yeah, just get Magic on his route. Water BK is on compass, so the one with the stingers.
Yeah. That water BK is on compass. Map's the one in the 3-room tower. The top room, the bombable wall room, and then the lit torches room. Hey, it's a brat.
Yo, bro. We don't know yet. We don't know. It could still be fuck you Magic.
Yeah, we're just waiting on Magic.
Yeah.
But yes, we're in Muggle mode.
And double forest mode. The best combination of modes.
Yeah.
So, we've got most of our keys. We're only missing one key left, and it's got to be in the next 3 checks. So, 5 more items left in this forest.
And without Magic, we can't use the Frore's Wind trick for flag setting. Sad.
It is Sag.
Would have made this tempo a bit faster.
I actually don't know what's faster. Whether doing like the hover strat or the Furor's Wind would be faster. I always do the hover strat because I don't like equipping Furors in this dungeon. It's an extra equip.
Yeah, we still have all of Adult Lake as well. There's still a lot of checks left, to be honest.
Yeah, rockchalk planted a bean in Adult Lake and never went back.
I mean, Morceau planted a bean at the Colossus and never
Oh
went
yeah,
back.
he did plant the bean for that scale.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and there's
Then he
the
got one in the city.
yeah, and there's
That's
the
key.
yeah, there's the last key. So rester items.
All right. So this checks the other next pole. Whew. Checkerboard. Basement and PG.
So 5 more shots before Ganon's.
I call this room the room of lag.
Oh, okay. Or it could be right here. It could be right here.
It could be.
It could
We'll
be.
see.
Be anything. It could even be a boat.
It's the agony. It's agony.
It is agony.
Amy Betchowell and Meg.
Still 4 more shots to get in here.
Imagine the last four are also big chest and none of them are
my God,
magic.
it's all bait. It's all just big chest bait for the rest of Forest.
Yes.
Boomerang is sort of nice though. It means you don't have to hunt for more things if it ends up being that. Like if you don't. Like,
Sorry,
if you don't-
Hazar. We closed it before we got in the forest.
Like what you don't want to see is like not useful bait, but I feel like the runners would take a mirror shield or a boomerang if like they can't get magic.
Right. Like Stone of Agony, that's a not useful bait.
Yeah.
Zora's Tunic, a not useful bait.
Zora Tuna can still show up. I don't think we found ice arrows. That can still show up.
No, yeah, ice arrows. You have our other bows and other bomb bags and our last slingshot.
Yep.
Another couple bottles.
Right. That looks small. Yeah, small.
But yeah, no, if you don't find magic in here, you start doing check tent stuff. Castle into GGD, yeah. Well, a lot of the checks in Castle actually are locked behind Strength 3 and Light Trial. There's like 9 checks locked in there.
But
So you might do GGD into Castle. Or, well, you can...
Well, the saving
Go
grace is that once you are there, the ones that aren't Strength 3 locked are very quick checks for the most part.
Yeah, that's true. No, we did not. They stopped checking hints. Still can't believe we got a triple morphopath.
Dude, this triple morphopath is the best thing about this suit.
Barry, this is the last medallion.
Well, at least for Morceau.
Yeah, at least for more so. Yeah, we're Muggle mode knocked. This Meg type fight takes forever.
I know, right?
Whoever becomes Stephen Strange first wins. Doctor Strange. He's using the Twilight Princess model.
Looks like.
Not the basement.
Yep, it's not the basement.
Which leaves Phantom Ganon. I don't even know this, but in Ocarina of Time 3D, the remake, if you step onto that elevator, it locks you into place on it until it moves all the way up or all the way down.
Another interesting thing about this room in vanilla is that the switch, I believe it's the last switch, is bonkable, and that's removed in Rando.
Yeah. We never found Big Goron sword.
No.
Big Goron itself was hinted dead, yes.
Just do checks, forehead. That's kind of where we're at.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they're gonna be pretty.
Phantom Ganon kind of trolling here.
Yeah, with this PG not really cooperating with Morceau. Rock's caught up just a little bit
Mm-hmm.
in terms of force progression. He still has to do water, obviously.
Oh God. Just shoot your freaking light ball. Thank you.
There. At least he didn't get to the part where like he does the sparkling back base kind of sucks. Oh, it's gonna be both.
It's not here.
It's not here, and rockchalk basically not all the way up. So at least for forest again, water.
We've already been betting where the magic is. Alright, Morceau, what you gonna do? This looks like a reverse play.
Yeah, he's going straight to.
This is a density play, yeah. Yeah, GGG makes sense here.
Obviously, Rock and do water.
Yeah. So what is going on at the top of Morceau's screen there?
That's just a thing that happens on emulator sometimes.
Huh. I've never noticed that before.
Alright, we'll see. We're gonna see map first or compass first here from from Rock.
There's only 3 checks left in water because we saw Compass first, which is boss key, and then Morpho was an item. It was a shitty item, but it was an item.
And there's a very good likelihood that whatchamacallit, that one of the items is inaccessible because the 2 remaining items have to be on some combination of BK, Darklink, and Ripper.
Yep. Because
So-
key layout in water works like that. Also, it looks like rockchalk is also a Compass first kind of guy. Oh, it's not on top of the fortress. Alright, you think he does horseback archery before going inside?
Actually no. I think in this situation you don't.
You do it after?
Yeah, just because you're playing density. Because as soon as you get magic, you go
Right.
straight to it. Normally, if I'm still looking for more than one thing, I would absolutely do HBA first. But there's no reason.
Mm-hmm. Well, he's grabbing money so he can do both.
Yeah, I think it's just let him. I may be wrong. Yeah, he's gonna be thorough.
Yeah. When looking, yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, I think. From what I was watching of his races, when I was doing the research on him, he does seem to be more thorough on this. It's not HBA itself, it's the going up and down.
Mm-hmm.
Calling opponent, getting on opponent, etc.
Alright, get your bets in. I'm gonna say it's gonna be a casual 1800, just because.
$16.90, I like it.
Lord. Oh, uses pot strats. Oh, I can't get 1690 anymore. $14.80. Oh, that feels bad.
Oof, yeah, that's big. And he doesn't have enough money to go back. He's gonna have to. Oh,
Oof.
yeah.
I have to go GGG and then go back to that. That feels really bad.
I think he just orphans it at this point. You say fuck it to that.
No, I'd go back because I'd be paranoid as shit. Hey, look, double defense.
Double defense. Let's go. Also,
Kitties.
sweet.
2 keys. Let's keep key count here. Yeah, you don't want to lose to 1500 because you messed it up.
Oh, there's a big chest right there.
Mm-hmm. You can go ahead and open it immediately, yeah. Makes sense. Strength 2.
2.
Well, now we can full clear in here.
Yeah.
There is another big one in the back. Yeah, how is that carry sword locked? Deku did
Opponent-
not like Epona
Yeah,
at
opponent
all.
used the crater.
Yeah.
Yeah, that requires 4 keys logically.
Yeah.
We're not at it yet, but we're very likely gonna be at it. Where was Bo? Mido's house?
I'm so confused. Hey, champ.
Alright, that's 3 keys.
Picking up that key. Might pick it up on his way back through. So confused. There's 1 key back here. Three keys so far. Hey, it's Greg.
Go.
4 keys. 5, 6 keys. Didn't need more keys? Isn't there another big chest in the back, or did I miss see that?
He's getting... I think there was on the right side?
Was it?
I don't know, I couldn't tell whether it was in the back or the right side.
Yeah, there's another key at least on left side. But we're at 6 keys.
Oh, there's the other bow.
That's another key there. That's 7 keys. I saw at least 1 on the right side. That's 8. So 1 more in the middle makes 9. Yeah, okay.
Oh? Oh?
Shadow Trial.
There it is!
There it is. Shadow Trial 2. Damn.
Yeah.
Well, that should be GG's for rockchalk, and this is Chetty Seed.
Yeah, that is sad. You hate to lose seeds like this where it's just like... I've never seen this setup for this trick, but... It's you hate to lose seeds like this where it's just like, you know, for lack of a better term, casino, you know.
Yeah.
Just find your magic forehead. Imagine there's a
It's almost like
magic.
they... Right. But it's almost like Morceau forgot that trials were a thing that could have items, because it's 6 medallion bridge.
Morceau's going for this. Is this our other magic? No.
No. Just couldn't see that through the waterfall. Alright, here he is going to castle now.
Yeah. He's not going to be too far behind.
Yeah, this is gonna be a sub 2-hour seed easily for both of them. Yeah, no, Morceau's GGG play wasn't the wrong choice. Well, we know it's the wrong choice, but it was a check dance choice, so can't really call it a wrong choice. Yeah.
Yeah, they're both dense.
Yeah. No,
I would
GGG was a very valid choice.
yeah. GGG would have more checks available, but it takes longer, and there's something to be said for walking back. I probably would have gone Ganon's here, but that doesn't make GGG a bad play.
Right.
Yeah, it just didn't pay out. Whereas Magic, it's in trial.
It's like, stupid bow. Oh yeah, if it was just on HBA 1500, that would be devastating.
He probably would have still won if it was there, because he may have just gone back. But well, he effectively didn't do that because like he went to Valley. Yeah, it's a little too late for Morceau.
Damn. Alright. Well, this will be finished quickly. Coming up at the end here. This looks like it's going to be right after 150 with how long this cutscene takes.
Yeah, we got like a minute.
Oh wait, no, that was only phase 1. I thought that was phase 2. Still, the cutscene takes forever. I'd say this cutscene is about 20 seconds for some reason. So,
GG's for Rock.
just GG's for Rock, yeah. Morceau ferrying out of the salt and pepper. Alright. And that is time for rockchalk 150.22. Morceau won't be far behind.
GG's for Rock. We'll see if we can get them in here for an interview.
Yeah.
And we are joined by rockchalk. GG.
GG's rockchalk.
Yo, GG.
So not much to say. It's a jet.
Honestly,
It's pretty linear.
The big difference was basically after Cat, after Adult 1 CAC, Morceau went
State
up.
adult.
Yeah, State Adult after.
After beating DC.
After beating
Yeah.
DC.
Okay.
Well,
Also, GG's Morceau.
Yeah, GG.
GG's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
GG, dude.
Yeah, so GG Morceau. So the big difference was basically your adult ones were slightly different. You both like went straight to CAC and did DC, but Morceau went up into Goron City, where Rock played Requiem and then went Child after getting Bolero. And then that allowed Morceau to go get that hookshot out of the field in his adult 1 as well as get Storms. So he did the well super earlier. Other than that, pretty much the seed plays itself because it's pretty jetty. There's not much difference between the two after that, other than,
Other than the magic location at
that
the
way you
end.
guys tried to hunt for magic, which neither of you made a bad play there. It just happened to be in one location over the other.
Mm-hmm.
But
Yeah.
Morceau,
Go
I
ahead.
have to ask, did you go back to check 1500 HBA because you got the 1480?
No, what happened is while I was doing HBA, I remembered about trials,
Oh, no.
and my hands were really like sweaty,
Mm-hmm.
so I was maging a lot, and to forget trials, so I just missed, and I bailed, and I was like, if it's there, Saj.
yeah,
But yeah, I was really mad about forgetting trials.
Mm-hmm.
if you had remembered, would that have been your quick choice over GCG?
Yeah, sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
I always do trials when I have 6 medallions and I miss magic or bow or light arrows.
Right.
Well, light arrows, you just get the hint.
Yeah, well, I dare just play for hint every time.
But yeah, I don't know. I just PP got this. Like, not
Yeah.
having FW like makes you kinda like, I don't know. It's the usual play is to go trials, set FW and get the hint for light arrows, and there I was just thinking about GTG because it was really dense.
Yeah. As we said, it's a very valid choice. Very check dance. It just happened to be the wrong choice here.
Yeah.
But congrats to you, regardless of the loss. I think I would go as far to say between like seasons, you're probably the most improved player in the whole scene. You like your dedication to grinding and just the amount of improvement I've seen from you is unprecedented, and I think that's something that really should be celebrated.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Also, GG's, we just saw you finish 154.04.
Yeah. 4 minutes.
Yeah, 4 minutes. Mm. Oh, so can we talk about the triple morphopaths?
The triple morphopath.
Yeah.
That was kind of annoying, but it was also kind of nice at the same time because it helped. I kind of had a feeling that Kakiri Sword was just kind of gonna be on one of the paths since there was no Goma path.
Yeah.
So I was thinking maybe it got chosen for a different path, and then when it
Yeah,
and the algorithm when it tried to choose a Goma, it was like, oh, you can't do that.
Yeah. We were having a discussion of whether or not that was possible, whether or not there was something like it took precedence on having 4 paths, but 5 paths. But apparently, that's not how it works.
Huh.
Yeah. Like I expected as well Cookie Sword to be on a path or on low sphere check. And I wasn't
we
surprised
thought it
to
was
see it in Goron City.
Yeah, we thought it was
Right.
like all mask.
We thought it was going to be on an always hint or a sometimes hint. Just
Yeah,
be
I was thinking
directly
Skull
hinted.
Mask for a little bit too, just because of no hint.
Yeah.
But I didn't ever feel like grabbing the Keaton Mask because who wants to go for Skull Mask with no hint?
It's fair.
But yeah, I don't know. I guess the only thing I can really say is I didn't really rush as fast as I probably should have. But I don't know. I'm still happy with how I read this.
Yeah, I'm interested in why you chose to do what I was mentioning earlier of playing Requiem into getting the song rather than because at that point you had the field path, right?
Yeah.
So you played Requiem and got Bolero, and then played Bolero and got stuck there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't really know. I was just kind of a decision that I kind of made on the fly. I don't really have a good explanation for it. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
No,
But
all
it's
good.
kind of just the normal route that I usually do if I do DC an adult one. I just happen to have like a song at the end, so I figured it would probably be best to just play that instead of try to go up to Bolero, because I know I couldn't get the Bolero song or with the items that I had. So I guess I figured I don't really want to walk up the trail a million times just to get this song at a later part. So
That's
Right.
makes sense.
yeah,
That's fair. What Morceau did was they went up, did Goron City into Lost Woods, and got the Sacred Forest Meadow song.
yeah. That was also a good. I was thinking about that too, but I don't know. I guess I was thinking a little bit of recency bias because I feel like SFM paths have more been on the child side for me recently. But you know,
That's
I
fair.
guess every seed to seed, you can't really make a call like that and say, "Oh, it's definitely going to be on child." But you know,
Right.
either play, I feel like is valid.
Which is actually kind of funny because I don't think Morceau ever checked child fishing, but after the weekly this morning, I thought he would.
Oh yeah. Also, props to you for doing the weekly and like 2 hours later doing your match.
It's fine.
The ultimate grind.
It's fine. But I like this seed way much than the
Way
weekly
much
seed.
more. Yeah.
Weekly seed was just Las Vegas Parano.
Right. Well, as we probably saw from Morceau's stream there at the end, rockchalk, you'll be moving on to face Tanjo.
Pretty exciting. He's a good player. He's been grinding a lot too recently, so I'm excited for the match. Bunch of grinders in my path.
Yeah, and then the winner of that race, where is that?
I think it's Fabio.
It's been a while.
That's fine.
Yeah. I was trying to remember when that race was run, if it's been long enough to talk about it.
Which, if I do get there, it'll be a little bit of a deja vu from last season. So, yeah. Oh no,
Actually,
I'm excited
check.
though.
Oh yeah, that was it's been 2 days. It's fine to talk about that. That was Friday, so
I think I've got nothing more to add. I know we got to get more so to the friend free stream, so I think we should
right.
wrap it up
Yep.
here.
Yep.
Thank
we'll
you
hand it
guys
back
for
off
the
to,
restream
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
and GG rockchalk.
Yeah, GG
Yeah.
again.
GG's Rockchalk, but and to you as well, more so. Quick shout outs to our trackers, Axel and aka Shika. Shout outs to our runners, of course, Rockchalk and more so, and shout outs to my co-com, Zenu.
Yep. And shout out to my co-com, Adam.
All right, and we'll hand it off to VXR now.
Alrighty. So yeah, they basically did those shoutouts for us, but we've got a lot more S6 coming up. We got a couple matches tomorrow, one at 5 p.m. Eastern, between Ice Knight and Xeno, and then one at 7 p.m. Eastern between Sea Falcon and Mr. Mario. So those should be really good matchups. Right now, we've also, excuse me, of course, we also have this Season 6 Challenge Cup. There is a race going on now in the Silver Fountains. That's where we're going to go after this. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Peace.
Peace.